So many people have asked us over the months that we've been doing podcasting what equipment we use when it comes to audio and video and backdrops, etc. So I thought I'd make this quick video just to tell you the sort of things that we use. First of all, we use the Rode Wireless Go 2. These are microphones. You get two mics and you get a receiver. One mic can clip on directly like so onto your jacket, or you can actually plug a lapel mic, as I'm wearing, into the microphone, and then you can hide the mic and that makes it look a bit tidier as well. So you get two microphones and you get a receiver. Now you also get a little red cable that comes with these microphones, which can then either plug directly into your camera, or in our case, we use it for the Zoom H4n Pro. And the Zoom H4n Pro is an audio recorder. And as you can see, we've also got the XLR adapter with a red wire at the bottom. So that then records into an SD card. And all it does is allow you to be able to control the audio so that it's more clear and crisp when you're actually recording, because when you plug it into a camera, it will probably work, but you have very little control if anything was to go wrong. Whereas with this, you can jump straight at it and you can turn up the audio for recording here, or the volume at the side. And if you just want to use the red cable, which you can, you actually plug that in here at the back of the recorder and not the side. So many put it in the side and think, why is it not working? That's the headphone jack. You put it in at the back here for the recording, or use the XLR adapter and put it directly at the bottom. Then when you press record and you've got record on your camera, that means when you get to the edit, you can then sync both together. That's a different tutorial day. We're just today talking about equipment. Next, here in the studio, we've got the Rode PodMic microphones. And we use these, we've got the foam covers on them. These actually come off. We just put the foam covers on, so again, you get a bit more clearer audio. So when you say the letter P or anything like that, it just comes out more clearer and not sound like a p into the microphone, which can be a little annoying when somebody's watching it on YouTube or any other video. Microphone stands we've got from Neewer. They just clamp directly on and they stretch as well, way over the desk, so you can have them at any angle that you like. Now, let's move on to the camera. We use the Nikon Z30, and very simple, we keep everything on auto. Yes, we're going to have them people that say, you shouldn't record in auto, you should record in manual. But we record in auto for ease, okay? And then what happens is you can then turn it on, you press the I, and you can go to people, and then you can also hit the other button, and that is continuous. And then when you point it with the lens, either the small or the large lens, when you press half down on the shutter, that then brings it into focus. And you can watch what's happening via the screen at the back. And the great thing with these cameras as well is they're also touchscreen at the back. So very easy of use, you're not having to play with lots of dials. Very simple here in the camera. Again, straight in at the back for your battery, and of course for your SD card that you're going to put in the back of the computer when you're going to sync that with the audio, ready for your edit. Now let's move over and talk about how we edit three cameras without the need of having to move SD cards out everywhere. We just do it with a click of a button. So this is the ATEM Mini Pro ISO. As you can see, you have 4 red buttons, okay? These are for camera 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what happens is, when you look at the screen, you can see all 4 cameras when they're obviously rigged up, or you can have one large screenshot that shows you one particular camera. So you can switch that from different various cameras. Now, the thing with this ATEM Mini Pro ISO is it doesn't actually record audio, but when you switch all the buttons to on, then what happens is these will then record into the SSD external hard drive that gives you a little bit of audio that can then be synced when we use the Rodecaster Pro. And this is what we use to record the audio when we're actually filming a podcast. And what happens is we record on mic 1 and mic 2. Somebody does the audio, somebody does the visual, and then everything is synced up in the main edit. And that is the ATEM Mini Pro ISO, and you'll find further details of everything we've talked about in the description below.
Hello, I'm Meg the editor. I'm going to be taking you guys through how to use Taja AI, which we have a link for in the description. The great thing about Taja is that not only does it generate shorts on your behalf, but also it generates the captions, it generates the tags and the descriptions for your videos, titles, all of which you would have to research on your own if it wasn't for Taja auto-generating them to make your life easier. First, you want to upload your file, drag and drop, or copy and paste your link and then press start. It's then gonna automatically generate title, it's gonna automatically generate a description, your chapters, your tags, hashtags, the whole lot. You can customize them yourself, copy and paste all of those into your video, but then you go to next step and it will bring you to where your shorts are created along with the hashtags and description, your tags for those as well. If you click edit, it analyzes your videos. It can also auto-generate captions for the videos. And then if you click design, you can change your text, you can change your text color, size, and position on the video so that you can get the right aesthetic based on your business and what you're talking about. Up next, we click download in the top right corner, and that should start downloading the video into your computer files or on your phone, and then that's ready to upload.